What's up, Nail Geeks? I am back with Glisten Glow's virtual spring break collection. This is a 5-piece set of creams that are pastelish, but also kind of dusky too. And we have a new set of cuticle oils. This set is amazing. So let's dive right into the swatches. First up is Passports and Partying. This is a peachy coral cream polish. So this has a perfect cream formula to it. It self-levels beautifully. It is just so smooth on application. The formula on all of the creams in this set are just like this. They are impeccable and they were so buttery smooth on application. And that wide paddle brush for each of the polishes really helps to smooth out on your nails. It's just wonderful. Now, those of you who did not see my previous video, I do want to apologize once again. I have been under the weather the last few days, so I'm so sorry if I sound incredibly nasally or anything like that, but it is what it is and the show must go on. So I am topping off with Glisten Glow's Glossy Top Coat in the final hand shots. And next is Sailing and Sightseeing. This is a misty teal cream polish. This color is so beautiful. It is literally one of my favorite polishes I think I've worked on in quite some time. This base color is stunning in person, and I know I'm typically more inclined to love blues and aquas and whatnot, but I just think this color is just beautiful. It's so stunning, and I'm totally going to put it on my toes once I'm feeling a little bit more human. So for opacity on Sailing, I would also suggest 2 coats on it. Again, beautiful self-leveling formula. Finish off with a glossy top coat and you're good to go. Now in the recap at the end of the video, I'll be sure to show you guys them mattified too. And next is Beaches and Bikinis. This is a light violet cream. This is another one of my top picks in the set. This color is beautiful and I am shook a little bit because it's purple, and I'm always saying I'm very picky on purples. They've got to be of the right tone, and this one just nails it. I think this color and the Sailing and Sightseeing, those two, I think if you've got medium to deep tones like myself or deeper, it's going to pop on you so well. So this also has that buttery, strong self-leveling formula. It stays exactly where you put it. I can't rave about it enough. It's just such a flattering, beautiful color. Now again, on the full hand shot here, I've got Glisten Glow's Glossy Top Coat applied. And next is Sandals and Sunsets. This is a medium gray with strong purple undertones. So this one is probably the most duskiest one out of the set. The others kind of have more of that pastel sort of feel. And this one is the deep sister out of the other ones. So this also has that super smooth, creamy feel on application. But I want to note that in my opinion, this one has the lightest formula out of the 5. So this one feels like it has the slightest bit of a crelly sort of lean to it. It's still plumped out beautifully for me at the second coat. So I really don't see many needing to go to 3 coats on any of these. They just build up so well. And lastly, we have Lounging and Laughing. This is a medium orchid cream. Another one of my favorites in the set. I honestly feel like all of these are just so flattering and beautiful, and this color is absolutely stunning. I would love it in a lipstick. I would love it on my toes. This is just such a perfect color. Really wonderful, and these are giving me all of the spring vibes. So I am currently on spring break right now, but actually have been very sick. So this is not ideal of a spring break for myself. So this collection, being that it's a virtual spring break collection, is definitely up my alley for that theme. Now I'm going to show you guys real quick if these marble or not. It's been a year since I've marbled, at least I think so. So I have busted out my water marbling toilet, and you guys can see these are spreading really nice on the water. They performed very well. So these do water marble, and they also perform really well in a gradient too. So I'm using room temperature filtered water for this. I personally have found that when you are water marbling, you want your water to be filtered and you don't want it to be too cold because it's going to help speed up the dry time of your polishes. Now I am using Glisten Glow's Ctrl Alt Delete liquid latex barrier on my nails to just kind of prevent any super messiness. And you can basically go in with I used to use a safety pin, but this is a water marbling tool and just something kind of sharp and make your design. So you can kind of manipulate it. And these did not dry down so fast on the water that I wasn't able to manipulate a good design. So overall, excellent performance on the water, and they're just really, really wonderful. This is the kind of stuff I look for in my spring and summer creams. I mean, this time of year, I am always about the cream collections, and this one definitely nails it. Now, I want to note that I'm not feeling well, so I did not grab my Q-tip for cleanup fast enough, and I did dent on this nail here, but I really liked the design a lot, and it was so much so that I didn't want to redo it. So just real quick, going to show you guys a bit of a cheat in how you can correct any type of issues if you have them, like what I did. And just use a tiny brush, and then you're able to just kind of go in there and fill in any lines, or if you need to go ahead and correct if you've pulled up too much from air bubbles, anything like that. Now again, I'm going to go in with Glisten Glow's Quick Dry Glossy Top Coat, and you can see it just kind of smooths everything enough that if you kind of look at a normal distance away, you can't really see any of your mistakes. So I do think it's a bit of a forgiving sort of nail art method. And Glisten Glow is also releasing 6 new cuticle oil scents in these pens. We have Lemon Chiffon, Summer Loving, Orange Dreamsicle, Waterfall Mist, Cherry Delight, and Pomegranate Punch. These are $6.99 each. These are wonderful. I love putting these in my purses, in my backpack, all that kind of stuff. I like having them in different rooms as well for when I'm lounging. Now, unfortunately, I cannot smell right now, so I did have my husband, who is not ill, smell these for me, and he said that they smell absolutely wonderful. The Cherry Delight, he said, kind of reminds him of a cherry popsicle. He said it's the strongest scent out of them, but they're very soft, not overpowering, and absolutely spot on for their scent descriptions. Now, the virtual spring break collection and the new cuticle oil scents will release March 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The creams will be $10 each, and again, the cuticle oils, the pens, will be $6.99 each. I will break all of this information down below for you guys, and I'll also link you guys to Glisten Glow's Facebook group. Lots and lots of pretties here. These creams are so wonderful. I highly recommend picking them up and get you some oil to keep you moisturized. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.